look down cold? Food door. Do you look down colorful flowers, celery stalks?
Princess Celestia, hereby decree that the unicorn Twilight Sparkle shall take on a new mission for Equestria. She must continue to study the magic of friendship from her new home in Ponyville. I'll study harder than ever before.
Here we go. Hang on. I'm on fire! Give me a... It always happens at the least unexpected time. Here we go. Hi all. Yes, Seb, I normally do FF on Wednesdays. But it's the mock term event is currently ongoing at the moment. So, and it, I hope those had a happy Easter. It's, so, yeah, we're going to be doing some FF14 today. Maybe tomorrow we might do some sort of justice, to make up for it. So, depends on the timing. So yeah, it is the mock time event. It's time to get some rare items. So, I am almost done with all the dragons. I picked up the last one yesterday. Is there anything else special that I can get? Yes, happy looting! There's also a duty I've been wanting to do. I'm gonna see if we might do some Hildebrand too, because I want to get Hildebrand finished. They have a fan fest for FF14 coming out this month. The North American Fan Fest, and I love. Of course, I can't go to it, but I am so curious about what the next expansion is going to be. So we're just going to wait to find out. And okay, so I have to go do. What did it say I have to do? Wondrous Tales or Grand Company? Let's do Grand Company. Haven't done that in a long time. Kind of sad. I was on my alt yesterday, and the alt finished the dragons before my main, and it's like he got all the dragons before I could. It's like, where? I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a while. How do I get Grand Company levies? Oh, I am broke in there. Undertake supply and provisioning missions. Okay, I guess we're doing Wondrous Tales. La 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 la. An Isleshire. Hero! Hey! I am doing okay, thank you. Oh, you're too funny. To get the big mother dragon, you need to get all 7 baby dragons. And I'm short by 1 baby. So it's like... so... Get Yeti Eval Triple XSSL SL. Why not? Yes, I am an artist. You're asking a lot of basic questions. So remember, I'm not always looking at the screen. Alright. I also have this. It's like, come on, Riddle. Stranger from Paradise. I've got a lot of stuff that I haven't completed. And I'm stuck on this. I can't complete it. Alright, let's go. While we're waiting for the party. Okay, somewhere around here. Vandal in the Wind. I think that's it. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Solution 9. It's too big. It didn't... Hello, hard-boiled. You are exactly who I'm looking for. There we go. Hard-boiled stoic silhouette in a future among the bright lights and hustle of true new. Been keeping yourself busy, huh? Sharp as a razor, reasonably. I've been sharper. Good to hear. For a limelight, you gotta stay in peak condition and be ready for anything. In any case, you picked a good moment to come by. I've managed to recover more data and learned about another experimental subject. Oh, I dare say that there is a cue for us to tend our investigation skills. And there's our friend Hildy. It seems this criminal has been put into the body of a Something... That's a two-legged wolf. Worries that the man has a notorious vandal who went around casting wanton destruction, purging everything from shops to government facilities. Didn't have any grand motive. It was all for the thrill of it. A real, thing of work. Like the sticky-fingered Iclop. Odds are he's up to his odd antics in his new body. Such a fiend, wreaking havoc in a timely populated area, would swiftly attract attention. If our wolfman wants to make mischief, I expect it would be somewhere outside the city. Not half bad reasoning for a soft-boiled dope. As you say, the fiend's likely to be in places outside of the city. We don't have any word beyond that. Though it's mine to pay one of our minority's name, and business is knowing every bugger else. Come on. Minor, did this remind of our friend Wiener? It does. Do you suppose we'll get to meet a Normert too? So we get to find out if there's a Nomad or a Numid. The twin thing gets confusing. Okay. Party's almost full. Annoying that it's like you gotta find the way. Then I remembered, oh, I can't go that way. I might have to put that duty in a finder because otherwise I'm never gonna get it done. This is why I don't like Solution 9. Very easy to get lost. Ah, I see you accompanied, Detective. What can I do for you today? A thrill-seeking vandal in the body of a fiend. Sounds like a recipe for trouble. Can't say I've heard any talk of vandalism, neither in or around Everkeep. But there's a hunter who caught sight of a solitary whatever near the barrier recently. Went into Vanguard and didn't come back out. I assumed it went to Shinoli. What struck him the most was the queer way it moved. Seemed more man than beast. I'd wagered the plan on it. Ah, no! Be good! Sorry, Hildy! Sorry! She was staring at him too. Okay, let's do this. I will get the last squibber. I will get the last dragon. I don't know if... It comes from this annoying Judy. Let's see if I can do this without dying, or I've jinxed it. So I've never been able to do this without dying. Someone must be watching the cutscene. Yes. Alright. Let's see how long I can last. Doing these duties comes down to how long can I survive? Oh, Riz, you have the worst timing, baby girl. Just gonna stand outside. Ouch. Wow. Okay. I do not want to jinx it. Okay, he's changed form. Blue circle. Don't stand directly in front of him. That's just asking for death. Hello, whoever came in. I am trying to survive. goodness. Jeez, lady! Oh my goodness, you have the worst timing, cat! Oh, don't you dare go over the edge! Gonna follow where Bill's going. This makes me so nervous! Okay, he's reverted back. He got bigger again. Oh, side is he going to be on? Outside, alright. That's what usually kills me. I'm on the wrong side. Don't move unless everybody else moves. Alright. Oh, which way, which way, which way? Oh, I don't. Keep going! Ow! Wait from that. Okay, nobody moved over, so... Oh! Not bad! Hey you! Hello those who joined! Believe it or not, believe it or not, that's the first time I've been able to complete that journey without dying. Oh my goodness. It's like... Ah! Yes, I am a furry. But I don't have a fursuit or anything like that. I'm a very old school furry. I enjoy the artwork and stuff and everything. So when people go, ew, I get a lot of that from kids. Get, ew, you're a fairy, and from Roblox and everything, and it's like, yeah, so I'm not running around going 6'7" at everything. That's even worse. I'm sorry, I can't stand the meme culture today. Alright, we're gonna try and, So yeah, when people say, oh, you're a furry, it's like, yes I am, but I'm an old school furry. I enjoy it for the art and the culture. I don't, that sort of stuff. Me and Seb are old school. Alright. Alright, I am going to try... and make a party for a recollection. Oh my goodness, someone's doing it! Yes, join party! Okay, so we couldn't... Let's go and continue with Hildy. While we're waiting. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yes, I have points and everything, so if you redeem, you can give me pets, or you can play sounds and that sort of stuff. Okay. While we wait for the next thing. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty with FF14 because I have been off the game for a little bit, so I was taking a break for it from the longest time. But because of the North American Fan Fest is coming up at the end of April, I want to find out what's next. Hopefully, what the next expansion's going to be. This will be my first time beyond the barrier. Wonder if I can find a quiet bar that doesn't water down in drinks. Yeah, big stretch. Inspector, you're all glowy. Must be the lighting around here. And did you with the after effects? No need for concern. Far from skating in discomfort, the lightning appears to have improved my condition. Much faster than my recent memory. You really are an oddball. Oh my god, then what the heck are those? Ah! Oh, say detective, I expect your handsome self to suffer from fear of insects. And they're such adorable ones, too. They're not just insects, they're oglops, bringers of death and disease. Get a hold of yourself now. An egg will set you straight. He has no egg. You fool, you didn't bring not a single one. Oh dear, never have I seen a severe case of egg. Then you could defer this for the detective? Ooh la la. Suddenly we're in trench coat and hats. Surprisingly, actually looks. 6 minutes. That's how long it takes to boil an egg. This isn't another trick, is it? I'll chance it. Oh, didn't you like it? I remember when I caved and the yolk came pouring out, the blood from a freshly gunshot wound. It was a 2-bit punk with no fight in it. You don't get it. What it takes to survive on the main streets of Solution 9. Looks like you didn't boil it long enough. 6 minutes is usually long enough for a boiled egg. At any rate, feel like myself again. I appreciate it. I had every confidence you come to aid the good detective, my dear assistants. Come, let's just continue on. So I'm wondering if you get a different thing, depending on how long you cook it. Oh no, we have bugs. We have bugs. Okay, we're almost full on party, so we'll... Yes, that's a cat. That was a cat girl. For those of you, they have several furry races in FF14. More like there's Bun Boy, Cat Girl, and Big Mummy Cat Girl. Into any contravention. I'm not sure what you mean. So okay. No, hang on. We're gonna do this first. It's MSQ related. Now, despite that, if you're curious, it's like a lot of people seem to think furries are sexually active and everything. I'm not. I am asexual, which means I'm not interested in sex. So,
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
so I'm not into any of the sexual. I do know it exists. There's always going to be that side of the fandom, but I'm not interested.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
I do not know what to do in this duty, but
You
this
will
is
not
my first time
defile
doing it.
Zelenia's memory any longer.
But yes, I do know there is a sexual side. There's always going to be a sexual
Feel the
side.
sting of my divine blade!
I
Woohoo!
know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh, it's like King Sacrifice.
Have at you!
Hello, crowd. Am I supposed to be in it? I guess not. I saw people running in towards her, and it's like, am I supposed to be doing that? I guess not.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Oh, you don't know it.
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
Oh, jeez.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Oh, what's she doing?
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
I know. Ouch.
No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils.
I can't get away from the sigils.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Oh, she does not give you a chance to.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
You got you don't need all the way over there. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Taste my steel!
Yes, this is pure chaos. When it's just... She reminds me of Elizabeth. Oh my goodness. And that's my favorite fight in the whole game. Seed Sacrifice is my favorite fight. Okay, I need to be over there. Have my hammer.
Have at you!
No! I get off with you! Oh jeez! The signal! I'm just following all the others because I do not know what to do here.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Oh jeez! Oh jeez!
Have at you!
Oh jeez!
My resolve shall never waver.
You can tell I'm a bit panicky. I gotta keep moving.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
That's sigils. I'm not in a good location there. Move. Move, lady! Oh my goodness! I had nowhere to run!
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Kaboom! Oh, send her. Woo! Yes!
A disgraceful display.
Oh my goodness!
Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
Oh. No worries. Oh, that was a tricky fight. Not. There we go, cutscene. Alright.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Hold it!
If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
We won't let you lay a finger on the reflections. You're aware of the connection between the worlds. Yes.
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
It wasn't, the arena wasn't even real.
Just wait and see.
Delphina was kind, but she could be stern, a pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also believed my spirit. Whenever it threatened to buckle under the presence of my station. By observing her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you. Quest complete! Woo! I have been trying to do that duty for a while. Alright. The Storm Surge. I wasn't even hurt.
Zelenia,
Oh, here we go.
it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Here come the tears.
Oh, we found you at last.
Stop her now. 8 p.m. Are you done with that? Yes.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
There really needs a tail.
Tail. Here, here's my kite.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the 9th. That raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
You said library?
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Just give it an exit. Okay. We go straight. While people will be on ahead.
Yay!
So.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Fiends. What's it doing here?
Yay, I get pits!
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to
We
create
get
the
story
symbol,
time now.
which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or
My
Calyx made
character
a
is
copy of the
female.
memories.
Oh, the cat
In
person?
any case, not
She's
much
female.
information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
The male versions are very buff.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think.
Okay. Rest
Does that
well.
work for you, Shale? No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
Look what much shows on screen. It's like, oh, hang on. Yeah, her name is Luklamat, and she is the cat lady.
Farewell, Selenia.
Yeah, I like to play games that have furry characters in them. I would play World of Warcraft because, but I currently don't have an active sub for that. My current active sub is for FF14. On WoW, I play as a Volpura, which is the little mini fox race. And, that was a lot of fun. Alright. Yes, so you can get a better look at her. And then we have Grahatia, who is just your standard cat boy. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, you have no further leads on Calyx. But now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact your friends. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I'm certain everyone will appreciate hearing from you. Secret speed. Where do I need to go? Telling me to go out somewhere. destination. Okay, who do I contact? Stola, Alphino, Alizé, Erenville. Okay. Stola's Catgirl, Alfie's a... I'm going to Alizé. Hello! For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? What, you went all the way to the bottom of Evankeep and you don't think to ask me to come? Well, I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administrating the cure for Levin sickness for citizens. You've met him before with Amari, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Who should you contact? Let's ring Stola. Is something the matter? Oh, realization we've heard behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear your voice for your trials, though. As for myself, I've had a meeting with Gosan. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I'll take a round around the government sector to see what else is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I'll begin studying it in earnest as well. Okay, Alfie. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Well, something was obviously afoot. I could have imagined that such an individual could be involved, but the few who would prevent the simulant from solving a further calamity. That said, her absence may have consequences. And Alfie, of course, is a midget. He hasn't had his growth spurt yet. And last one's Arabelle. This is a surprise. Has Look Lamarck's gotten into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and looking to those I need to gauge at their settlement. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to it spurring what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'm sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Okay, so we've caught up everything. Okay. We just had to call everybody. So now we can go back and talk to, the thing. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? I'm not going to go through all that again. Then we finished treating Milos and we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied? You'll understand he's affiliated with the self-same condition as I was, and cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I should take myself around Solution Night and see how things are. I share Alpha's concerned about the Queen's absence, but even getting that and even setting that aside, but then meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join you. Well, everyone's out and about. We'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I myself, I can dig up some information about this key for your Stoller as well. I'll help you. And yes, the little lizard boy. Means we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please be careful. Right, let's go to Milos' apartment in residential radius 0 times 114. Alright. Exit. Stage right. Stage left. No, it's exit stage left. No, Riz. You do not go that way. Okay. Rizzo's my cat, by the way. She's trying to get attention. Run. And I always get lost in here. Where is the quest? Hang on. We gotta run down here. How do I get there? See, this is why I'm not a fan of Solution 9. There's no clear entrance. Oh! It's just a matter of trying to find the door. Hello, you came here, Queen Sophie. I'm glad. I'm glad you came again. I believe you're fine now, but I'll administer a healing dose. Yes, you are allowed to boop. It's not a gesture yet. I need to make it.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
Healing Piggy!
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Keep him away from lightning. This is
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy, that I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
definitely a Final Fantasy story. Very story heavy. Yes.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
About time, lady. Oh my goodness. It's like I shall make my own path. It just took you half the season to do so. I was expecting a meanwhile. Seekers of Eternity. Mins is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. Let's return to the back rooms. Oh, that's right. Their base is based in the back rooms. Okay, we're just walking along. Something's up.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
Something's up.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this? Evolution? What evolution? Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky? Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many. I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered
Every
right
time
away.
they mention Endless, it always
Anything to
makes me
stop
think
those
of Kingdom
terrible
Hearts.
nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Oh no. The plot thickens.
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better
No,
to
your
be like
drawings
them.
are good. That's
To
what
go
I
back
mean.
to a time when
You're
death didn't
learning.
exist.
You're practicing. No one. There's no such thing as a perfect artist. Even Miss Mab still thinks
And
after
now
years
they've been
she's not.
presented with the chance
She's
to
still
do just
striving.
that by becoming
And
endless.
I've known Mab for
It's not hard to
years.
see why they would consider
So
it.
when I was still doing Furfire, and I was never the best artist either.
If this fear of death
So-
continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
So don't strive to be the best. Just practice what you enjoy doing. That's what I learned.
The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Just return to the back rooms. Thank you.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphano and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands.
Of course,
A
we
civilian
can't
has
go
been killed
5
by a
minutes without a
mechanical soldier
situation.
here on Trueview. Wayakoi is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier
You
to
can
do
feed the
that.
fox, by the way. He's my little mascot, so.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked
Yeah,
from the core
part of
system.
the little donation thing when
Given
you
recent
watch the
developments,
stream.
I'd wager that
You can
Calyx
actually
is
feed
responsible for this.
the little fox. When you go on your pets and everything, it says feed Pando. Of course, there's going to be something bad going on.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Yeah, that's how you earn them.
Ill tidings, I take it.
Oh god, there's something bad going on!
In the outskirts too? You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
The little lizard's supposed to be the new ruler,
Let's
by the
go.
way, and it's like, he's just a little lizard. Little lizard boy. Alright, where do we go? Where do we go? It's either going to be a trial or we're going to have to go fight something. Things have settled down, but I still see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Please search in the settlement area. Defend yourselves, we'll head further out. Okay, my chocobo needs food. Hang on. Here we go. Around here somewhere. Yep. Glitch Sentry. Fires at him. I want to click on Bun Boy. Chocobo, move your butt. There we go. That was a close call, thanks. As I was leading soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I want to help, but I'm not rather out of my depth. So glad you found us when you did. I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Must paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it would have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. There's a lot of lightning going on. Back to the outskirts. I didn't have far to go at all. There we go.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain.
Story within story. Okay. We got
I was
flashback.
called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier.
Yes, you can change your avatar
when I arrived,
on my
I
page
found
on
no body.
Twitch. You
Only
can
a pile
go
of
through the
dust.
Steam avatars and actually
Wind
change
quickly
them.
scattered.
So if you want to change your avatar, or you can change into a pony.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings?
It's only solving a knee.
Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
You're in the future.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people.
You leveled up?
Kryle and I are helping to render aid, but with the Sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
You leveled up. You're level 2.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
So all the robotic stuff is going
This
crazy.
is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Speed, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the drift downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
So all the robot things are going nuts. So it's like... a robot. Yep, there we go. There are a few... Doesn't help that I go on fire when I do it.
Sphene's gone ahead. I leave her with you.
Yep, everything's on fire! Alright! Everything's on fire! Again!
Bloody things have gone mad!
Why is this happening?
Yay, Shola! Blow him out of the sky! Yeah! Literally!
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution! This is just like before, when Zeralja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Okay, brief background. These people in Solution 9, they don't know what death is. Yep, now you can feed her.
No, you don't! Are you all...
Oh, wow.
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you alright?
You've just been fed, Roxy. Yeah, you just have to. Hey, Betty. As usual, you arrive just as everything's getting blown up.
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Yes, you can hug. You can hug people. As an avatar, yep. Yay, I get hugs. Since the story's gone south for a bit. Oh, okay, we got a voice. The machine rampage seems to have only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles seem to operate. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Libyan are keeping watch for good measure. The first attack came shortly after the announcement that no regulators had run out. It must have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calix had gained control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Galuja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now, I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machine. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Let me tell you, I just started with Everkeep's administrations about it. They said it wasn't so simple. Mechanical soldiers don't serve as guards. They also prefer various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing... Oh god, Cat, you just scared me. If we shut them down, we will struggle to render aid to the citizens. I made it so that they can't use weapons anymore. So hopefully that helps a bit. This seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Golja. Powerlessness. I can't abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss, we could endure it, but there was no happiness at the end. But all I see is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people for their happiness. I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. You got the bug eyes, look, Lamont. Josephine, you found the words I'd wish you'd said back then. Our strength is Josephine. Together we'll get through this. Let's split up and get to work. Might trouble your report to Shale, my friend. Whoops. You want to attack something? They'll give you some AMN fire mode. I haven't tested this before, so it's a good test. Okay, well. Good. Okay, ring.
They are indeed under the spell.
We get a meanwhile. That meanwhile. Yeah, because it's okay. We get a meanwhile.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer.
Oh, it ended abruptly.
The time is come to pose a new question.
Well, we did something. You have type type join as a ranger. So type class in / join. Yeah, it's giving a countdown. We'll give the game a little pause. I want to see if this actually works. Oh, we're auto-attacking. So, it's working! Oh no, we're all poisoned. Get him, my minions! Get him! My turn to attack. Where is the value to? Yeah, there we go. Now I know how it works. We are taking the boss down. So yeah, it attacks automatically, apparently. Because there's a big crosshair on him. We are getting him down slowly. Okay. Ow! I don't know. That hurt. But we're getting him down. We're getting him back. We're getting him down. This is just like fighting an FF boss. We take turns. Get him. No, that doesn't work. Okay, there is automatically a target. There we go. Oh! That works! You did something! You put up a protect! The protect spell went up. You almost have him down. Oh my goodness, we're losing people. The boss scowls. Oh no, you're on yourself. I got taken out. Take him down. You can cast protect. The boss is almost down. But we're running out of people. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, come on, minions, you can do it! Yes, we're both dead. It's up to the minions. We're both dead. Not bad though. So I found out that they could do this. Yay! And you got gold. We need the power of friendship. Yes. Be leveled. If you have a moment, Olivia may be looking to find the details. Is it talking or do I have to voice it? No, I gotta voice it. There we go. And Pando got fed. Not at all. Not much has happened since the Sate funeral, and a clear idea of when things should be beneficial for us all as well. First things first, let's discuss the state of the machine malfunctions. Every single vector reported instances of sentries attacking citizens without provocation, and vehicles suddenly becoming unresponsive to controls. And while these malfunctions were resolved fairly quickly, they nevertheless resurrected a considerable number of injuries and deaths. But you haven't heard anything about how incidents since then, right? Again, no incidental reports have been logged as far as I know. That's the good news. The bad news is I tried to get control of the soldiers when they started hurting people. They wouldn't listen to me, even though I have the king's authority. Respect my authority! Good things calmed down. I was finally able to make them give up their weapons, but if it happens again, I don't know if they'll pay attention. The King of Resolve authority is about the highest there is. Who is this man that can override it with such inquiry? Alex. He lived in the age of the Storm Surge, as I did. We don't know very much about this dude, but he is the main antagonist right now. Lest you forget, he was known for his advances in electronic technology, and it was he who established preservation. The wasting disease which afflicted him, however, was said to leave him scant years left to live. He must have chosen to undergo conversion into an endless, that he might continue his efforts. Preservation's early goals seem noble enough, exploring treatments for 11 sickness, designing ever-keep-core systems. Why other people? He was obviously trying to help. I do not pretend to fully understand Kalek's motives, only that he appeared intense by what he saw, so that the strategy of adapting our species through generational succession was outdated. The elevation now requires us to forsake bodies of flesh in order to basically turn everyone into robots. That is merely one part of Kalex's greater plan. He wants the key to interdimensional fusion. With that relic in his possession, he will draw ether from the reflections and expand his efforts to create endless 1,000-fold. If we mean to foil Kalex's schemes, this is our only option to determine Whether he's finding and putting down. Well, unfortunately, it's easier said than done. I've been scouring the terminal we found in the depths of FF14, but failed to uncover even the slightest traces of his activities. Give me a little more time, though, and I'm sure I can sniff him out. I'll help you. Yes, go help him, little lizard boy. Galuja and Snell are working on that. I'm going to take a look around town. I'll make sure the new problems have stopped as well as search for any information that might lead us to Calix. You're welcome to come along. Another malfunction could happen at any time. Don't say that! You say another malfunction will happen and it will happen. If I may, I'd like to join the group if you have me. The more mouths ask questions, the merrier, as long as you're aware of the dangers. I think I'll do my best not to be a burden. Okay, so... Alright, where do we need to go? Post Station 9. Let's walk out the door. We're not gonna run all over the place. A lot of cutscenes, just alone in this little story. The voice or text? They're miming. Sorry, I was up in my own little world. Shall we get started? People seem uneasy. They do, and I can't say I blame them. It was the Queen's fondest wish that her subjects remained shielded from the horrors of death. And so they were, for the longest time. Then the moment mortality once again becomes an unavoidable fact of life, they're greeted with an outburst of violence. Many are bound to give the endless alternative serious consideration. And I did, and I do not blame them for that. It's only natural that such thoughts should come to mind. No one, not Calix or anyone else, should dictate how we cope with the specter of death. You can handle that responsibility after everything you've been seeing of us. It's what I've seen that has convinced me that you can. I awoke 4 centuries later to find our people living and laughing beneath Alexandria's banner. So surprised and bewildered, I was overjoyed to see it so. You all deserve to be happy. Well then, we best not let you down. Now I suggest you move as a group. We don't know if and when a battle might find us. I believe someone came prepared for such an eventuality. She has a book. Yes, my parents gifted it. They were men that I should learn to protect the things important to me in the arcane arts, so I lay claim to some small measure of skill. And now in that case, if we split into 2 groups after all, then we... Alright, let's split up! I'm not going to read all that, because basically we're going to split up. Let's split up! Yeah, Scooby-Doo! Okay, my character's a male elf. Pando, no. You've had treats twice tonight. Alright, escort. So I just go around talking to people. So everybody's grieving. People are still definitely afraid. Yeah, I have two characters. My main is an elf boy, elf, and my alt is a bunny boy. Gotta run around corners a lot. And run all the way back here. Whole lot of running, running, running. Essentially, you're saying that the people who were killed by Monkford weren't wearing regulators. Well, the numbers are still tentative and can only apply to the one zone. We still don't know how they snuck up against the overall data, but it's definitely more than a coincidence. Safe to say, anyone who has removed their regulators was a priority target. Now that you mention it, the person I was treating for injuries wasn't wearing one either. But why? Why are they being targeted over everyone else? Based solely on the lack of a neo-regulator, we cannot judge it as a person who has no desire to become endless, or it simply failed to acquire one of the limited devices. But those who wear no regulator at all, that have clearly rejected the old system of using souls to revive themselves. But another way they have chosen to live their lives is the knowledge that death is inevitable. The chances that such rational people want to become endless are far, however, I would imagine. But there was no need to kill anyone. But the way things were, the people were already fearful enough. They could have found 1,000 willing citizens without all of this madness. You make a good point. Perhaps the slowing of terror is a service to another scheme. Or they have come for the lives he's taken. Could something have been done to the victims? I wonder, what about the sanitation worker story? She saw no bodies, but mentioned piles of white dust. Now, where have I heard that before? Yeah, where's the girl? You mean it's Stola? No, it should, the other one. Yay! The music's kicked in. That means something's going on. We need your help. We've lost control over the soldiers. Yep, we're on our way. It's battle time with stories. No. Oh, it's got it. It's got. I just noticed its head backwards.
Stay away from me!
Leave him alone.
So it's targeting the ones that don't have the regulators.
Are you alright?
What happened here?
Sentry walked into my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything. I managed to run, but the man who tried to save me...
No weapons, which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed. Yet it was ordered to attack all the same.
Okay, no.
Even if that meant using its bare hands.
I'll
Yay,
leave matters
that's-
here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
No regulators.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
Oh, I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Oh no.
Go to them, quickly! Wayakwe!
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape. Mother! Mother, please!
Oh no!
Isadora!
They killed the mother.
Oh, thank goodness. She wasn't struck anywhere vital.
Okay, she's...
Sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Everything will be all right. I promise to make your mother better.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, damn it. Welcome, young ones. I am Optimus Prime. It warms my spark to meet you. What are your names?
Will she sleep like that forever?
No, not forever. She'll wake soon, I'm sure of it.
That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
Droid still has Dottie.
The promise of tomorrow. We are in the final chapter of Dawn Trail, and we are going to leave it there for tonight. We got quite a fair bit of the MSQ done. Alright. It is almost 11:30, so we're going to leave it there for tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to do some sort of justice. It has been a while since like that, so it was a good idea to catch up on tonight. I am going to give you all fluffy hugs. So night for now. I am going to leave you all. Have you enjoyed tonight's little rampage? So night, fluffy hugs, and I will see you all later.